I remember a time when I was a lad, living at home with my mum and my dad in a long terrace row of 2 up and 2 downs, and a kitchen so small you could hardly turn round. Now, I call it 2 down, but to tell you the truth, it was only at Christmas the parlour was used, and stood on the hearth amongst the nicks and the knacks. A £15 mortar shell my dad had brought back from his desert campaign, painted brown, red and green, stirring memories long of the mud and the blood and the green fields beyond. And though I viewed it with fear and Dad would say, "Don't have me for it," I still stood it outside when the fire was lit. Monday was wash day, and up with the lark my dad fired the copper and then off to work. And when I awoke from some faraway dream, it were poshes and mangles and a house full of steam. Monday night, tin bath in front of the fire. Then into pyjamas as Dad tuned the wireless, and in favourite chairs we'd group round the set. For Dick Barton, special agent, and Snowy, his mate. On Tuesday, Dad took me to Swadlincote Road to watch greyhound racing. Dad said, "Run by rogues." But thumbing his race card, he'd still try second guess which dogs had been nobbled and bet on the rest. Thursday night, Pigeon Club, Old Granville Arms, where owners sent prize birds without any qualms hundreds of miles, then released from the pen, wondering if they'd ever see them again. Saturday, race day, all eyes peering north, for the tilt of the wing and a sprint to the loft, to be greeted by Dad like some prodigal son, then off to the Granville to see if we'd won. Sunday, for breakfast, Dad made piles of toast, spread with beef dripping from last Sunday's roast. Then settling down with the news of the world and two-way family favourites till dinner was called. Sunday night, Viking motors, mystery trips, the hat coming round for the coach driver's tips. No matter the route we took on the bus, last port of call was the Bull's Head pub. The thing I feared most was a boil appearing, 'cause that meant my man would soon be stirring a bubbling cauldron of dreaded bread poultice. Mums could be heard, cries of pain barely noticed. Lying in bed on a cold winter's night, I could see my own breath and my fingers were white, and the windows were froze on the inside and out, 'cause they weren't double glazing and duvets about. Wainwright's shop, Wilmot Road, 8 bags of broken crisps. The Majestic and Empire, Roy Rogers, Tom Mix. Playing in the street till dark, ignoring your mum's calls, with hoops and sticks and whips and tops, kicking balls against the wall. Life was simpler then. I can't recall being bored. Folk never had what they couldn't afford, amusing yourself, not relying on others, and never back-chatting your father and mother, 'cause they were doing the best, what with money so tight. You didn't need cash to know wrong from right. Life's easier now, with more money for play, but we were still happy then, in our childhood days.